Hello everyone, welcome back to the Education Always channel. Today we will be looking at approximation. This is part 1. In this video we will cover what is approximation, rounding to decimal places, rounding to significant figures, and truncation. An approximation is anything that is similar but not exactly equal to something else. A number can be approximated by rounding. A calculation can be approximated by rounding the values within it before performing the operations. Rounding numbers to the nearest 10, 100 and 1000. To approximate to the nearest 10, look at the digit in the tens column. To approximate to the nearest 100, look at the digit in the hundreds column. And for the nearest 1000, look at the digit in the thousands column. Then do the following. Draw a vertical line to the right of the place value digit that is required. Look at the next digit. If it's 5 or more, increase the previous digit by 1. If it's 4 or less, keep the previous digit the same. Finally, fill any spaces to the right of the line with zeros. Now, some examples. Round 4,853 to the nearest 10, 100 and 1000. 4,853 to the nearest 10 is 4,850. And again, to the nearest 100 is 4,900. Then to the nearest 1000 it is 5,000. In some cases, you will notice that the answers for rounding can be the same. You can see this in the other example that's on the screen. When rounding using decimal place, the degree of accuracy that is required is usually given. However, there are certain calculations where the degree of accuracy may be more obvious. For example, calculations involving money should be given by 2 decimal places to represent the pence. To round to a decimal place, look at the first digit after the decimal point, if rounded to 1 decimal place, or the second digit for 2 decimal places. Draw a vertical line to the right of the place value digit that is required. Look at the next digit. If the next digit is 5 or more, increase the previous digit by 1. If it's 4 or less, keep the previous digit the same. Remove any numbers to the right of the line. Now an example. Round 248.561 to 1 decimal place, then round it to 2 decimal places. So to 1 decimal place, it is 248.6, and to 2 decimal places is 248.56. Notice that your answer should have the same number of decimal places as the approximation asked for. There is another example on the screen also. The method of rounding to a significant figure is often used as it can be applied to any kind of number, regardless of how big or small it is. When a newspaper reports a lottery winner has won £3 million, this has been rounded to one significant figure. It rounds to the most important figure in the number. To round it to a significant figure, look at the first non-zero digit. If rounding to one significant figure, look at the digit after the first non-zero digit. If rounding to 2 significant figures, draw a vertical line after the place value digit that is required. Look at the next digit. If the next digit is 5 or more, increase the previous digit by 1. If it is 4 or less, keep the previous digit the same. Fill in any spaces to the right of the line with zeros, stopping at the decimal point if there is one. Now an example. Round 53,879 to 1 significant figure, then 2 significant figures. So to 1 significant figure, it is 50,000. To 2 significant figures, it is 54,000. Notice that the number of significant figures in the question is the maximum number of non-zero digits in your answer. There is another example on the screen. When we truncate a number, we find an estimate for the number without doing any rounding. To truncate a number, we mess up digits past a certain point in the number, fill in zeros if necessary to make the truncated number approximately the same size as the original number. To truncate a number to 1 decimal place, mess up all the digits after the first decimal place. To truncate a number to 2 decimal places, mess up all the digits after the second decimal place. To truncate a number to 3 significant figures, mess up all the digits after the first 3 significant figures, the first non-zero digit and the next 2 digits. Fill in any spaces with zeros to make the number approximately the same size as the original value. For example, truncate 3.784 to 1 decimal place and then to 2 decimal places. To 1 decimal place, it is 3.7. factor 2, it is 3.78. There is another example on the screen. And that's it, everybody. Thanks so much for watching today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Any questions, pop them down below in the comments. Thank you. Bye.